Hey there, Fred. As we all know, in August of this year, Ratcliffe has no choice but to sell his shares in the club if the Glazers decide to accept an offer of $33 a share, and Ratcliffe can't match the offer. But did you all know, in February 2027, that clause hits its own deadline, and the Glazers can accept less than that, meaning Ratcliffe will lose a ton of money of his initial investment of $33 a share, because the Glazers aren't forced to sell at that price. That's absolutely ridiculous. Why would you go in at $33 a share, knowing that in a few years' time, you'd lose money? It just don't make sense. It's absolutely crazy. So what does that mean for the club, Fred? Well, I'm not too sure. But my guess would be that the Glazers sat down with Ratcliffe and they both decided that they're going to have to sell the club to secure the $33 a share. Because we all know that since Ratcliffe bought the club at $33 a share, the shares in the club right now are only worth around about $14 a share. Means Ratcliffe has lost over $700 million on his initial investment, and he ain't gonna get that money back unless they sell the club. So they just got to find an idiot, and I mean he has got to be an absolute idiot to buy the club at $5.2 billion or above to get their money back without losing anything. It's absurd. Absolutely absurd the way they have to do it right now. So they have until February of 2027 to secure that initial investment paid back in full. Oh, Jim looks like he has the biggest omelette on his face that I've ever seen in my life. Could you imagine the size of the frying pan is going to have to cook that omelette that Ratcliffe there is going to have on his face? It's unbelievable.